anyone call for an ambulance?
I'm mobile somewhere.
David!
Yeah! It is! Call the police because he did it on purpose!
Is he breathing?
I don't know!
Hello,
I don't know.
hello, we need an ambulance, please.
Victoria Street.
Outside the cafe.
Outside Roy's Rolls. By the kebab shop. Round the corner from Coronation.
And, I don't know, perhaps the police as well.
Oh, scream up in your eyes, please!
David!
What happened? The grill caught fire. And it all went up in flames. Just look at my clothes. Never mind your clothes, look at the flaming kitchen.
Gail! Gail? Hey, it's David. There's been an accident. You best come quick. Roy's Rolls.
Careful not to move it.
Oh,
What happened?
You had a crash, sweetheart. Look, I don't think you should move, David.
I feel sick.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Well, you took my car, remember? I don't know how all this happened.
well, I do, and so does he.
What?
Graham?
Conspiracy act, David.
I think you should stay still.
David!
Is he all right?
He's not dead if that's what you're hoping.
What?
Hey, David!
Tina.
Thank heavens. I think you should sit down. I do really. What happened?
I don't know.
You liar! You drove your car right into him!
I never.
Hate you!
Simon, calm down.
Please, make a bit of room. Is he breathing?
Yeah, but it's faint.
Is he going to be all right? He's alive. Just, what's his name? It's Graham. Hello, Graham. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. We're going to need the spinal board. Let's have the whole house rewired before we move in. Boys! They're not normally like this. Go and play in the front room now. So, what do you think?
We'd have to totally redecorate. And the kitchen. Well,
Exactly.
I do like the cobbles though.
Very retro.
So, all in all,
All,
I'm sorry, I won't be a moment. Hello? No, it's you. Talk about timing. Yeah, well, so you should be cutting me off like that. Oh, my God, is he all right? Yeah, I'm coming straight over. I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. There's been an accident. Can I go with? Of course you can, love.
Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Okay, that's fine.
Right then, let's get you inside and check you out.
I just went out when I heard the crash. I never saw anything.
Were you with the victim when it happened?
Yeah. We just came out the shop. I was looking at my phone, my wife rung. It just happened so fast.
Can you remember anything at all that might help?
I heard Tina, that's his girlfriend. She called his name like she was warning him.
What's happened? Has anybody heard? Sorry. What's happened?
That funny lad with that.
Did you see the crash?
No, sorry. Hey, what wasn't that your car?
Yeah, unfortunately. David took off in it in a mood.
What Tina said.
No, it is all rubbish. Come on. You can see how upset the lad is.
I don't remember anything. You see, I was driving along 1 minute and next, my gran told me that I've had a crash. And that something must have gone wrong with the car.
Well, we'll be examining it to find out.
I'm trying to do my job here.
So am I.
I'm fine.
They're just checking.
And you're unconscious for how long?
Well, I don't know, I was unconscious, wasn't I?
I'd say it's about 2 minutes.
Thanks, Roy.
Bit of a bump there. I think we should get you to hospital. Check you out properly.
No, I'll be all right.
Just to be on the safe side.
As you can see, it's indicated green, which means there's no alcohol in your system, okay?
Told you.
Right then, let's get you in the ambulance.
So I've got a bump. I mean, Graham's the one...
If we go to the hospital, we might be able to see Graham.
All right.
Oh, is he?
Well, it's not good. They're taking him to hospital. Where's the lads?
I've dropped him off at Eileen's. Look, are you all right?
Just a bit shaken, you know.
You're bound to be.
I still can't believe it. I just give him a bit of steak so him and Tina could have romantic dinner. Oh, come here.
Oh, I don't believe it. He's not working now.
You're having a rotten night, you, aren't you?
Yeah, I am actually. I can't go out anymore now.
You aren't going out anyway, was you?
Do you want leaving us with all this mess? You know what? This is all your fault. You should have tried to make me cook. Oh, well, excuse me for wanting something to eat.
Rosie, all you had to do was keep an eye on it.
Actually, it was blooming Rita coming around trying to busybody.
That's right, blame everyone but yourself.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, what are you two doing? Do you really think that's going to help?
You flaming do it.
She's right, it wasn't coming off anyway.
What are Mum and Dad going to say? They're going to go mad?
Well, you're just going to have to pay for it to be redecorated.
That is going to cost a fortune.
Well, you've got that money you saved up for that stupid bag you wanted.
No way am I using that.
Rosie, stop being so spoiled. You're so selfish. Look, we can't just leave it like this.
No, it's all right. I'm going to go and get one of my hangers-on to do it.
What have you what?
My hangers-on. Oh, all the lads that want to be my boyfriend but can't. They'll be queuing up to do it. And it won't cost me a penny.
Yeah, right.
You just watch and learn, girls. You just watch and learn.
Hiya. You'll never guess what. There's been a car crash on Victoria Street. Apparently David Platt ran Graham Thingy over.
Graham from the Butchers?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, Eileen just told me. Claire dropped the kids over to hers and then went with Ashley to the hospital. By the way...
But they're not hurt, are they?
No. But apparently Graham's in a bad way, though. By the way...
It's awful. How's David?
I don't know. What's happened to Brian? Only I came round before... Well, in fact, I've been round a few times and he wasn't in.
Oh.
Well, he must have gone home, try and patch things up with his wife.
Oh. I see. Right. Well, fine. Well, then. You were right. He obviously wasn't the one. Better off he left now than when little Lottie and Pedro were around.
Lottie and Pedro?
It's what I would have called them. If we'd been blessed.
Oh, don't laugh.
Well, they've only had one date and she's already got kids. I'm surprised she hasn't put a deposit down on a house. Anyway, it obviously worked, because he's not here.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. That's awful about that crash, isn't it?
Sorry about that. Must have fallen asleep. She gone yet?
Where have we got?
20-year-old male pedestrian hit by oncoming vehicle. GCS3, airway secure, respiratory rate 10, BP 70, systolic, tachycardic, increased air entry on the right. Best leave him to it now.
You will let me know what's happening.
Of course. Sat 90% on oxygen, multiple external trauma. Right.
You know, that Julie really is a fruitcake. It was too good to be true. Did you get curry sauce on mine?
Yes.
I beg on myself, only I don't step out the door.
Thing is, she won't give up, you know. You might be better off getting out of here.
Well, yeah, but where?
Do you know, I'm sure your wife would take you back there if you grovelled a bit.
Don't think so. Anyway, I'm too proud to beg. No, I'm best laying low here till Boiler Bunny cools off. You could sneak some supplies in. I'll give you a list.
I'm sorry about your car.
Oh, sweetheart. All that matters is that David's all right. I just hope Graham is too.
So do I.
Any news on Graham?
No.
Tina's going out of her mind with worry.
Did you see how it happened?
No, I'm afraid I didn't. Should we get a drink?
Feel like I'm still in the dark.
Well, it's David, isn't it? I mean, easy target.
I wonder why Tina said that.
Oh, Gail, she was upset. She was just looking for someone to blame.
She seemed very sure.
Oh, right. As sure as she was that you'd killed her father.
Maybe she's still not forgiven me.
Exactly. The girl's an emotional mess.
I wonder how it did happen.
Well, it can't have helped him being in such a state. Oh, do you know, I wish I had phoned the police now. If they'd managed to find him, all this could have been prevented.
He should have been locked up a long time ago.
We don't know Tina was right.
Oh, come on. Him and Graham have a big fight and then this happens. Bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
I'll go see how David is.
What are you doing like now? Oh, what do you mean am I going to pay? I thought you liked me. What do you mean, put out? No, I'd rather do it myself, thank you very much. What little
a creep. Last time I let him give me a lift.
Oh, God, how many's that now?
5 so far.
I don't know, hangers-on are just not what they used to be.
Oh, shut up.
The handbag's getting smaller.
It's more like a purse at this rate.
From the pound shop.
Haven't you two got something better to do?
Yeah. Put that on Facebook.
Don't you dare!
It gave me such a shock when I came round the corner and saw all the police and everything. And then the car made me blood run cold.
Yes, it was very disturbing.
Well, of course, it must have been worse for you, seeing him in that state.
Well, I thought he was dead. Apart from ringing the ambulance, I had no idea what to say or do. I felt utterly useless.
Well, you weren't. You got everyone in here, made them all a cup of tea.
Which most of them didn't want. I just wish I was better at knowing what to say.
Well, there isn't anything to say, is there? That's why we all talk such nonsense. Well, you're right, when it's obvious somebody isn't. No, I think that sometimes saying nothing's the best thing to do. And making cups of tea, even if nobody drinks them.
And you don't have any pain anywhere?
No, I've got a bit of an headache, but that's it.
But you don't have any memory of what happened?
No.
You could have mild concussion, so we should keep you in overnight just to make sure.
No, I'll be alright.
David?
Mum, I don't want to stay in.
Well, it's your choice.
I've got to go find Tina. I've just got to tell her all this was an
Maybe
accident.
you should leave it for a bit, eh? She's very upset.
It's so am I, Mum. Graham is my friend.
Just going to see a man about the dog. Might be some time to quote Scott.
Oats.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
Phoning his wife.
Oh, hello, is that Margaret? Hiya, I'm Fizz Stape. I'm married to John, friend of Brian's. And I don't know if you know, but Brian's staying with us. Yeah, he told us you had. I just wanted to explain. You see that woman? She's a mate of mine and she's a bit mad, you know. She had this crush on Brian, right? Even though he told her he was married. So he invited her out for a meal, you know, just to let her down gently. But she wouldn't listen. She just flung herself at him. Well, yeah, I realise it must have looked like that, but honestly, it wasn't. He's in bits, the poor thing. He can't sleep, he's in floods of tears. All he wants to do is make it up with you. Well, yeah, I said that. Why don't you ring her, I said. He said, because she's right, I am not worthy of her. That woman means everything to me and I'm not fit to tie her shoelaces. Yeah, his exact words. Oh, Margaret, he sings your praises all the time. That's why I wondered if you could find it in your heart to forgive him. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay then. Okay, bye.
Well?
She said she needs time to think.
You played a blinder.
Yeah, well, I learnt from the master, didn't I?
I saw it with my own eyes. He drove the car straight at him.
You're sure about that? It was dark.
Well, not that dark. Anyway, I saw the headlights. First they were coming straight on, and then suddenly they changed direction and aimed for him.
So you think it was deliberate?
Yeah. They'd been arguing in the pub that afternoon.
Do you know what the argument was about?
Me. I used to go out with him, and he's never got over me dumping him.
I see.
He's got a record for this sort of thing, you know. He nearly killed the last bloke I went out with and all, threw bricks, spanners and all sorts at him while he was driving his van. He's a total psycho.
So you're saying he has a violent nature?
Yeah, you can ask anyone. Ask his own mother, he shoved her down the stairs. So you're going to arrest him then?
We're still conducting initial inquiries and we need to examine the collision site.
Yeah, well, I'll save yourselves the bother because he did it. And he did it on purpose. He tried to kill him.
Tina, can I have a word?
What's happened?
It's all right, we're about to take him into surgery and I just wanted to update you.
She is.
He's still unconscious and still in a critical condition, I'm afraid. His right ankle's broken, as well as some ribs, which unfortunately have punctured his right lung. He also has internal bleeding in his chest and abdomen. We have to be prepared for possible neck and spinal injuries.
Spinal? He's going to be okay, though, isn't it?
It's difficult to tell why he's still unconscious, but our first concern is to drain his chest and reinflate that lung.
Got to see him.
Of course. But just briefly, we need to operate as soon as possible.
Tina, I'm so sorry.
Don't pretend you care.
But I do, of course I do.
Get lost. I can't even look at you. Leave it, David. Now's not the time.
Really? Well, I don't know what to say. Hang on a sec. It's the wife. She wants to take me back.
That's brilliant.
Do you reckon I should play hard to get?
No.
No, it's not worth the risk.
Hi, love. Yeah. I'll just pack my bags and I'll be there in a jiffy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's from Eileen. She said they're fine, they've had the tea and they're watching a DVD.
They'll be well chuffed. Staying up past their bedtime.
Yeah, having a nice time for a change. She said her mummy's snapping at them.
Well, it's stressful, isn't it?
To think I was so mad when I thought you'd swerved the viewing and you could have been lying there hurt or dead.
Well, I'm not. Any road. How will it go, the viewing?
I don't know. He phoned just as they were about to say.
Sorry.
Don't be daft. Anyway, they're a right snooty pair. They don't deserve our house.
There'll be others.
No, they won't. I've pushed you into this and it's not fair. If you really don't want to move, then we won't.
You know what? It's got me thinking all this and all. Bricks and mortar, it doesn't matter whether there's no sort of shop. It's you that matters to me. My wife. And we're moving.
Is that it? Well, yeah, seeing as we have no cooker.
Thought Christopher and no for mothers.
I don't care, I'm absolutely starving. Anyway, my modelling career's well and truly over. Burnt to a cinder like the flaming kitchen.
Don't be daft.
What is? Alfie would have given that job to somebody else now.
There'll be other jobs. Yeah, there'll have to be. To pay for all that, because it costs more than that handbag.
Okay, don't stress me out anymore. It's like one of those horrendous days I'm going to remember forever. Like when Katie and Peter broke up.
Oh, yeah, real earth-shattering.
It was.
Tell that to the third world.
Okay, like that day when that massive flood happened. It's my origami day.
I think she means tsunami.
Whatever. No, seriously, I'm just so stressed. Just...
Oh.
Right, coast clear.
Right, well, thanks. I know you probably think it's rude of me just upping and leaving like this.
No, not at all, no.
Your marriage comes first.
I'll tell you what, it does from now on. Once bitten, twice shy. Or better the dog you know than the dog you don't. All right. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, I was terrified he was going to change his mind.
So was I.
I feel elated, like I just won the lottery.
Elated?
Yeah, don't you?
No, actually. I feel pretty rotten. John, I've just had to lie to my friend. I've lied to a woman I don't even know, all because of you. So don't you dare act like you're enjoying it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not, honest. I'm just relieved, that's all. And you're right, I should never have put you through all that. But it's over now, and I promise...
Don't say anything. Let's just get back to our lives, eh? Pretend none of it ever happened.
Okay.
Oh. At least we've got our couch back. No, please.
I'll get rid of him. I promise he will not set foot over that threshold.
It's no good. I've tried to put it all behind me, but I can't. If you prick me, do I not bleed? If you...
Tickle us, do we not laugh?
Laugh. I've forgotten what it's like.
Oh. Oh, shh.
No, well, he didn't exactly have my permission.
So he stole the car?
No, don't... He just borrowed it before I could stop him.
I see. And to your knowledge, was anything wrong with the car? Any faults with the steering or braking?
No, not that I know of, no. It had just passed its MOT not long back.
And what state would you say David was in when he took the car?
Well, yeah, he was a bit agitated.
Him and Graham had a set to in the pub.
Yes, thank you, Claire.
Well, he needs to know. And when David flips, he really flips. He's not someone you'd like to cross.
Oh, point the finger, why don't you? Like I don't feel bad enough. How could you think I'd do something like this deliberately? Ashley, you know how close we are. Graham's my mate. Why does nobody believe me?
All right, calm down, sir.
Because we all know what a liar you are.
Let's just leave it.
Oh, come on, David, let's get you home. It's not doing anybody any good.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I know how Graham
We can
is.
come back again tomorrow, I promise.
Oi.
How is it? Have you heard anything?
I wish you could have seen him. Lying there with tubes sticking out of him all wired up. You could have admired your handiwork.
Tina.
Look, it was an accident. You gotta believe me.
I don't care what you say. I know what you like. You can't bear me being with anyone but you, can you? It was the same with Jason. Well, I told the police exactly that. And if, God forbid, I lose Graham as well, you'll be sent down for murder. I'll make sure of it.
And the feature-length DVD exclusive Coronation Street: A Knight's Tale will be available very soon. Next, Joe McElderry, Michael McIntyre and Harry Hill on Paul O'Grady Live.